gentlemen, welcome back. Rec, EG. Good series so far, but it's Reciprocity that find themselves 2-0 up. This could get spicy. Potential for a great series ahead. The maps have been close to EG's credit, but it has felt like Reciprocity controlled it for the most part.
And you talk about spicy. Welcome to the opening A break, which granted, mainly helpful from a team kill coming in from Reciprocity, but they gave it the old college try to make something happen over towards A, but when that doesn't pan out, you go back to Old Faithful, you try to get the B point under control, and well, EG, they have a bit of pressure mid-map, but J-Cap should get made short work of. Zed takes him down. And of course, Zed, well, his teammates are over towards B. He's just trying to get some kills.
I will say this is drawing a little bit of presence over towards this side of the map, and that was a pretty uncomfortable gunfight on both sides. Twich wins it. First tick into B, and there's a little life advantage. Just one life as is, as Dylan was working towards some streaks, but a great nade from J-Cap shuts him down and slows any progression over towards B.
Of course, you can see the game plan, though, right? Get Zed up top, go for some spawn kills, keep that pressure on a couple different sides. But at the same time, EG has been managing it fairly well. You see the kill feed. The kills have been even, and that means Zed, well, goes on the flank, should be to connect with Exotic, takes him down. And now that he's made it here, you got all the SOGs on point.
And it's important to note that's twice he's done that, and it's twice that it's had a positive impact for Reciprocity. Sometimes you see players flank and they get there and they die. Not going to be the case, as B is now fully capped up. Dylan almost stepped out.
He's almost got his grab time. He's going to get his grab time in the first round, Ben. Dylan is a freak.
He's 8-2. He's also close towards some streaks, which is going to help. And we'll take the progression towards A. 25 away from streaks, and yeah, Dylan's pretty good at COD. For those of you that don't know, he's actually going to get his grab time in the first round. This is borderline ridiculous. I mean, like, that's absurd. I don't think we've seen that all year.
Dude, I said Rookie of the Year contender, and then I followed up with, I'm like, and maybe even MVP.
Nah,
and like,
to be
bro,
MVP
like,
in my mind, you have to win an event. I think at least being grand finals consistently. If playoffs and champs goes well for Reciprocity, sure, you can make that argument. I get that. Rookie of the year,
I'm not saying
Rookie of the year.
I'm
all aboard. I'll sign. I'll get the poster now. I'll get the
Sure.
T-shirts made. We'll get him, send him to the press.
And keep in mind, I'm not even saying he's the best SOG in the game right now.
No, he is.
No, Simp.
I think Dylan's better.
I think Simp.
Sorry, United fans.
Might take the cake.
Dylan's
He's got great competition.
Nope, Dylan's better.
Look, and I'm not saying that's wrong. My point, I'm saying Dylan is a freak, and even though some of the placings haven't been great, he has to be in that conversation. It's too incredibly consistent, and it might get better. But I won't outright, I'm definitely not going to outright say he's the best SOG in the game. I think that's too far. To outright say it, it's too much.
Hey, well, if Rec wins this, once we get our answer tomorrow, right?
And if he keeps this up, then like, oh, God.
We will get our game tomorrow. United plays the winner of this matchup. So we'll save the discussion until then, but one thing's for sure. Rec now with plenty of streaks. I was going to say, yeah, use them. Spawn trap EG, why not? There's two. And you find the third inside the hill. A little unfortunate. Umbrellas are pretty strong, apparently, as are the steps on this map. But damage done. 21-16, 50 seconds left. This Reciprocity team, I don't want to jump the gun, but it's looking like it could be a good weekend in Miami.
At the same time, though, keep in mind their bracket gets pretty insane, right?
I mean,
winner has to play United. The loser of this plays the loser of 100 Thieves phase. And again, like, EG has looked fantastic today. I think they have been the ultimate time respecters thus far.
Even now?
But yeah, even now, even when they're losing, respecting the time. But I mean, again, the difference, like the step up in competition EG just had to go through is pretty stark. And so obviously, even the step after this round gets even higher. So I don't know what the ceiling is for Reciprocity, but potentially they find it, you know, tomorrow. But they do look fantastic.
I mean, I think you're absolutely right. You get the answer, assuming they win this, which is looking like they very much will, against the United team, who've been incredible all year.
And a United team that also, we've been talking about the SOG hit scan.
Yep.
United might even be more positively impacted than Reciprocity.
Sure.
So
there's a very big chance. You're absolutely right. But right now, you look at the stats, and it's again just slow starts from EG. They make the call, throw yourself off the map, I'm just thoroughly impressed from Rec.
I mean, I'm impressed to the point where I've almost like only half-heartedly watched the games. I feel like it's just more talking about how fantastic Rec is than breaking down the gameplay, because all it realistically was is win the opening break, call in a couple streaks, get all the map control in the world you could possibly ask for, and just make the round go as quickly as possible. Just to jump back into the offense, which you still have another streak at your disposal. You got the Grab Slam, almost have the War Machine, and you have the Tempest. You can use them all.
I mean, Alex, 16-4. He's been great all series on. Map 1, it's really been Alex, Zed, and Dylan just sharing the load. Grab Slam comes through. Only finds one a little unfortunate. Couldn't hold the triggers as long as he would have liked. But that's the only presence you're going to see on that side of the map, because it's Wuskin on the other side that's just secured his Hellstorm, as well as the Lightning. Tempest is available. That's an unfortunate fight, but I mean, he wins it anyway. Exotic is 3-14 now with losing fights like that. And Reciprocity going to be so confident. The life counts at 4, 5, 7 now. The kills are just all coming through. Wuskin is having his way with EvbilGeniuses. Finally, he dies. And who is that? Dens? Dens is just inside B. He's like, don't worry, guys. You go put pressure on A. I got B. Completely by himself. Trying to just split push. Works out well. More players pushing for mid map. Streak's not going to connect with anything just yet, but the damage, as I said, has been done. The life count's huge. You got 2 ticks of progression over towards the A side. You're going to get your second tick shortly here at B. Rec have been lights out.
They absolutely have. And I don't know if the desk is doing the MVP candidate speculation thing they do from day one, but if they do, Dylan is the correct answer. Granted, they only played 1 series, so maybe LG if someone goes off in their series, but if not, it is Dylan.
Yeah, I think you can make an argument for Alex, maybe too.
In this game, sure. In this series, no, it's Dylan.
Yeah.
Got the crash in game 2, did well. Got 41, 42 kills in the first one.
Alex was right behind him in game 1. It was just a search and strike, which separates him.
Alex has been great. Nice addition to the roster. It's Dylan.
I'm trying to get new men some love, because
and he deserves it.
This has been an absolute bloodbath. Reciprocity are going to be full of confidence tomorrow. More streaks for Dylan. Yeah, you're right.
Yes. Yes, it
almost has the second Grab Slam in 3 rounds of gameplay.
It takes his teammates to kill him. That's it. It's easier for Tens to kill Dylan than the entirety of EG's team. Tempest is coming in towards the end. The streaks get rained down on the top. EG respecting our time the entire day. And, well, at this point, I don't know if we appreciate him for it. We want the competition, but Reciprocity, they shut that down in the respawns at the very least as quickly as possible.
Very quick map 3. It's kind of one of those you blink and you miss it. Congrats, Reciprocity. You stay alive in the winners bracket. They booked their date with United tomorrow, where we're talking about best subs in the game. Maybe you get your answer there tomorrow. On the flip side for EG, they did a massive amount of work earlier on in the play-in bracket. Congrats, they get to the playoff bracket. Now you fall to the losers bracket. Still a lot of Call of Duty for them, but as you mentioned, now you play the loser of 100 Thieves versus FaZe. Not looking good.
Good luck, have fun. And then for Reciprocity, they play United, right? So as soon as their roster formed, they're now 4-1 overall. With this roster, from the 4 matches they played in the Pro League, they lost 1. The team they lost to was United. Okay. And United did 3-0 them. Granted, that is super early on, but that would mean Reciprocity looking for revenge. And United, well, they've dealt with this team once before. They're looking to do it once again.
Sure. So I guess tomorrow's games will be pretty exciting. Here's a look at the series layout. If you missed it, game 1 was all Reciprocity at the start. EG come back, make it interesting, 250-203. Game 2, back and forth search, where it still felt like Reciprocity were in the driver's seat. Goes round 11, and then of course Rec clutch up, and the control not close at all. 3-0, just like the series. Reciprocity stay alive.
Yeah, I mean, I think the opening break for Rec, or I'll say for EG, actually went fairly well. It helped that a team kill came in from the super early Sogs on the very first set of gunfights, and after that, 0 issues.
Let's look at the bracket. Rec United on the other bottom side, I should say. Gen G Splice up above is 100 Thieves FaZe, and Up to Gaming waiting to find out who do they play. Heretics or LG. Heretics took the hard point. They had a 4-0 lead in the search. They choked that, tied it up 1-1.
And I'll say, from open events, we always get to the portion, normally doesn't come until either Saturday night, Sunday, whatever it comes out to be. But whenever we get those 8 teams in the winner's bracket, there's always been one or two that I'm looking at and I'm like, okay, they're going to end up losing round one. Constantly happens. This is not that at all.
Yeah.
This is a terrifying lineup. Of course, maybe it slightly depends on LG Heretics, but really either one, that is just the best 8 teams in the world that make it to the 8 teams in the winner's bracket. That is terrifying to look at.
Told you, in for a good day. Here's how the day starts tomorrow. Gen G Splice, followed by EU Reciprocity at 2:30 p.m. And then we'll have a flurry of losers rounds. Losers 1, a couple of losers 2, and then losers 3.
Just start chopping them down left and right. Just
Eliminating
getting
teams.
rid of
You're
teams.
gone, you're gone, you're gone. We'll eliminate them all by the end of the day. Not all of them. There'll be a couple left. But
Pull the reverse Oprah Winfrey on Saturday.
right? It should be a good day. Tomorrow, definitely looking like it's going to be a great day of Call of Duty. And there's still some Call of Duty action still to come today. If you tune over towards Alpha, you can watch the end of the LG Heretics game and, of course, the All-Star game. But that's going to be everything from the Bravo stream. See you guys tomorrow.